Hey, what's up, folks? This is Jesse with Keeping It Real Finance, the channel that always has your back and tells it like it is. Well, today's video is going to be a tutorial on how to stake the new BTT on Mainnet. So I did it just the other day, as seen here in this screenshot that I successfully completed it. It really was pretty easy overall, and that's why I want to share it with you, because the reward rate that you can get right now is really good, especially considering that before you got no rewards for BTT, right? So you can get a really good rewards rate. It's really not very hard to do. All you need is the Chrome browser extension and a Tron Link wallet. And that's about it. And then you're just kind of sending tokens back and forth, connecting, approving transactions, etc. So I'm going to show you exactly how I did that in today's video. Pretty much anybody could follow this and do it. It really didn't take very long at all, maybe upwards of 5 to 10 minutes for me to complete the whole thing. And that's kind of a stretch. So the bottom line here is hopefully you got some takeaways from this. If you're not invested in BTT, you may want to watch this, because there's some really good rewards rates that you can get on it right now. And this really isn't very hard to do, okay? So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit the like button. If this is your first time to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And if you click the bell, you'll be made aware whenever I post time-sensitive content. And now, let's get it going. All right, so if you're with me now, it's because you've already redenominated your old BTT to the new BTT, or BTT New as it's known, or if you're on Binance, they refer to it as BTTC. Now, originally it was all supposed to be called BTTC. However, they must have made a change along the way, and I saw it posted on their Twitter page. I think it was around the 25th of January. That everywhere else, with the exception of Binance, would be BTT New, and on Binance it would be BTTC. So if you've got the new token, all you have to do to start the staking process is first you're going to have to get a Tron Link wallet. Now, the easiest way to get Tron Link wallet is through Google Chrome on your browser. If you go up to the top right, there's this thing that looks like a puzzle piece. That is for extensions. And if you click on that, you can go to the bottom here where it says Manage Extensions. Now in mine, it automatically went to Tron Link because I had already typed in Tron. So in yours, it will not go to this. You simply need to type in Tron, and then it'll come up with Tron Link. At that point, all you have to do is install it. And it's like setting up any other crypto wallet that you have, where you're going to have a 12-word seed phrase. You're going to need to write down those 12 words and then enter them back in so that it can verify that it's you. All right. Now, once you've done that, what I did in my case was, originally I was holding all of my BTT on Voyager. Okay. I found it easy to buy. Everybody knows I really like the Voyager platform. It's easy use, right? The problem, though, on the Voyager platform is that they currently do not allow you to transfer BTT, even though they did do the redenomination. And so that's kind of a killer when it goes to staking on Mainnet, that you can't stake it. So I sold my position off and I moved it all to KuCoin. Okay. Now with KuCoin, I was able to not only buy BTT, but also buy TRX. And it is transferable, so I could easily send it over. So on KuCoin, the screen kind of looks like this. Now, at the moment, I don't have any BTT in here because I already sent it all. Okay. But all you have to do with whatever exchange you're using is go to withdraw. You would put in the wallet address. Now, the way I can find this wallet address is I can go up top here to my extensions. I can scroll down to Tron Link. And that's going to make it pop up here in a second. Okay, so there's my Tron Link wallet, and there's a section here that says Receive. So if I click on that, it gives me a QR code and a wallet address. So I would just copy the account. I would go here to where I'm withdrawing it on KuCoin, paste it in here. Then it wants to know the network. So in this case, it is TRX Tron TRC20. This is a TRC20 token, all right? Next, you would enter the total amount of BTT and then hit confirm and send it on over. And it's really about that simple. Okay. Now, when it comes through, one thing I wanted to mention, and let me go back to my Tron wallet, is that you're not going to see it visible in the Tron wallet. What you will get is an alert that it went through, but you won't see it here like you can see TRX or USDT. You will not see the new BTT yet. So I think that's another update, obviously, that they're going to have to make that they haven't made yet. So at the moment, you will not see BTT here, but you will get a notice when that transaction has gone through. Okay. Next, so you're going to want to go to BT.io. That's essentially the site here where all this happens. The full address is wallet.bt.io/staking, where you can stake your BTT. Okay. Now, in the top right corner is where you would connect your Tron Link wallet. I've already connected mine, so it shows up right here. Now, if you scroll down a little bit, you can see that the total number of validators that we have is 7. All right. So we have JD Investment, Blockchain Innovation, Renaissance Research, Crypto DAO, Metaverse Labs, Open Protocol, and Bitpool. Total staked right now looks like quite a lot. We're in the billions here, 16,000 billion, roughly. Let's say $36 million worth is staked. Total rewards is over $2 million, almost up to $3 million. Okay. Now, what you can do here is you can see, first of all, the total stake. So this is how much is being staked to each validator. You can see the node efficiency, if they're running at 100% or not. And then you can also see commission rate, or any of them taking a commission. At the moment, it is no, none of them are taking a commission. They're all running at 100%. So I went ahead and staked mine with Bitpool. Okay. The reason I did that is typically if you have a validator with less being staked to it, when those rewards come in, there's more rewards for you. So I went to the one with the least amount of total staked. Now, I took screenshots of what this looked like when I did it live, so I want to show you those. So when I clicked on Bitpool, this is the vote button. Here's what comes up. So it says vote, and I've got my total amount of BTT I was staking, roughly 277 million BTT. So I go ahead and I hit the stake button. Then it shows up like this. So it says vote, approve, wallet approval. You need to give approval before depositing BTT via the smart contract. So then I hit the approve button. Okay. Then it says up here, wallet.bt.io is requesting a signature. Okay, fine. And there's a fee with it. So this is a gas fee. Okay. Now the gas fee is 6.5 TRX. Now, TRX at the moment for one of those is roughly about 5 cents. So this is a very nominal gas fee. We're talking 30 some cents is what this is. So I hit sign to approve. And then here it says confirm transaction. So it's confirming that I'm sending, staking 277 million of my BTT with Bitpool. So I hit confirm. And let me just go back a second to that TRX. Because it is a TRX, this TRC20 token, you are going to need TRX to pay the gas fees. So for however much BTT you want to stake, you need a little bit of TRX. In my case, I bought $10 worth of TRX and I sent it over to my Tron Link wallet along with all the BTT that I sent over. All right. Okay. So after I hit confirm here, then it shows up like this. So trigger smart contract. This had a little bit bigger fee of 39 TRX. All said and done, all the fees together on the TRX was about like under $3. And I staked over $600 worth of BTT, right? So you hit the sign button. Then it looks like this, transaction recorded on chain. So it may take some time for the transaction to be completed, which may vary according to the Tron network condition. All right. So they have a button here called View on Tron Scan. when I went to Tron Scan, it only took it about a minute or so, and then it showed up. And here's basically my little screenshot. It says success, confirmed, confirmed by 21 blocks. Okay, great. And there's what it looked like on Tron Scan. That's the icon for Tron Scan. So when that was all done, then it says transaction successful. Bitpool, 277 million. I went ahead and hit done. All right. It's really that simple. Now, when your TronLink wallet is connected here to the main page, so I did this yesterday. So that was January 31st. Today is February 1st. So when I go up here to my account, I can see now what's been happening. All right. So I can see that my total votes, BTT, was 277 million. Total rewards. And this steadily has been going up all day long. So right now it's at 342,000 BTT I've already made. So 74 cents. To be claimed, 342,000. Now this is kind of funny. So down here at the bottom, it says vote more, restake rewards, transfer votes, claim rewards, or withdraw, right? So when I was looking at it earlier, I had about 60 cents worth of rewards. And to restake it, it wanted about $1.10 in TRX. So it really didn't make any sense. So my point in all of this is that when you start earning those rewards, let them accumulate for a while before you decide to restake them. Otherwise, the gas fees sort of eliminate restaking it. So you don't want to come in here every single day and hit restake, or you're going to be losing money. So that would make no sense. So now, if you go to the rewards calculator, let me click on that. Let's see here. Okay, so here's the rewards calculator. So if I typed in my 277,102,000, let's just say, estimated rewards for 365 days, 116 million BTT, estimated APY 41.93%. Now, I do have to say that this number steadily drops as more and more people start staking. The number of the APY will go down. So earlier today, when I was looking at this, it was 42%. Now it's late in the afternoon, it's 41.93. So that will steadily go down over time. But the point, though, is that you can make significant rewards here. So, you're starting just south of somewhere around 42% if you did it today, February 1st. So you can do really well with this thing. All right. So that's really about as hard as it gets here with BTT. So it's simple. As I said, you really want those rewards to accumulate. A little wrinkle that I had run into that I think they fixed, and I think it was probably with KuCoin as a wallet, was that you could only originally transfer a 1.6 million BTT within a 24-hour window. So there was a cap. Now, I couldn't send any more than that. And I was sitting on, 277 million. I thought, Jesus, it's going to take me forever. But after 3 or 4 days of sending through the max, then all of a sudden I could send through all of it. So they seem to have made an update there where you can put it all through now. So you shouldn't run into that issue moving forward. But that is as easy as it gets. And so if you ever want to know, what's going on with it, once you've staked it, you can just, again, go to this site, this wallet.bt.io/staking. Click on my account and you can see exactly what's happening with your coins that you're staking. Really easy. And then if you want to know, where you're standing with your Tron wallet, all you got to do is go up to those extensions, click on Tron Link, and then it'll come up. And like I said, I think they still need to do an update here because you won't see BTT in here, even when it's in the wallet, which is, not right. So that, I'm sure that'll be coming soon. And when it is, you will see it posted in here. In the meantime, I can see my TRX that I still have, almost $8 worth of TRX sitting here. Should I decide to send through more BTT, which I probably will, because the rewards are just too good right now. Right. So hopefully that was helpful. It makes sense. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments. but I just wanted to show you how easy it was to stake your BTT today. Okay? All right, so if you've made it this far, hopefully you found the staking tutorial helpful. It really is easy. I think anybody could do this if you simply follow those steps that I outlined. And I do have to say that, making nearly 42% on BTT, especially when you go from making 0% on BTT, is absolutely awesome. So I'm absolutely loving it. I'm on the mainnet. I'm staked, doing great. Now, I did want to mention that, as I said in the video, I bought my BTT on KuCoin. I also bought my TRX on KuCoin, and then I was easily able to transfer. And I do have a link for KuCoin, a referral link in the video description. When you sign up with that link, you get, free money bonus. You also help support the channel. Big thanks there. And you should be able to easily do this. If you try to do it on another platform like Voyager, for example, currently transfers are not supported, so that's a bit of a hindrance there because you will not be able to stake it on mainnet. Voyager has to allow transfers, and hopefully they do. I'm really petitioning them to allow transfers because if not, it kind of defeats the purpose of what we're trying to do here with crypto, with DeFi. It really centralizes everything and it kind of holds all the power in one spot. So the bottom line is KuCoin works fantastic. So by all means, highly recommend you sign up with KuCoin and be able to get your BTT and your TRX. All right. So that being said, these rewards will drop over time. As I mentioned in the video, it's already dropped, 7.07%. So it's dropped a little bit throughout the day today. It's going to drop over time. But these rewards are really good. And, for anybody out there who's been just kind of bagging on Justin Sun with the redenomination, I think a lot of people don't really understand that. So I just wanted to clarify that a little bit first. I really don't think it means a whole lot. It's a bit of a Jedi mind trick in a way, and let me explain why. So by them redenominating and timesing everything by 1,000, what it does is it makes BTT appear to be much cheaper, right? And this is exactly what SHIB figured out. So if you ever look at the total token supply on SHIB, it is absolutely ridiculous. It's through the moon, trillions, bazillions, whatever. And the reason they did that is so that SHIB always looks cheap. So anybody new to the space, anybody with not a lot of money, you could easily get lots and lots of SHIB and you feel like you're doing really well, right? And that's how SHIB made it all the way into the top 10. All it is a meme coin. It's a complete ripoff of Doge. There's no point. If they suddenly shut that down, like I want to say the 3 or 4 people that made it are anonymous, it'd be like the greatest rug pull of all time, okay? But the point here is that with SHIB, they figured it out that if you make the coin look like it's really affordable, then a lot of people are going to try and buy it. And that's the point with BTT, is making it appear very affordable. That way more people will buy it. I think Justin Sun is also probably targeting, obviously the Asia market for that. There's a significant following in Asia. Totally get it, right? So I don't think that's anything to be worried about with this one. The main thing that you need to know is just to get that TronLink wallet, get your BTT and TRX in the wallet, and then go ahead and connect it, get your staking done, and then get those rewards, because they're not going to be around forever. So that's it for today's video. Hopefully it all makes sense. Hopefully you could follow along. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget that I am also on Twitter at KIR Finance, where you can find me tweeting and retweeting on a regular basis. Check me out there. I've also now got some new shirts in the merch shop. Some various Bitcoin shirts, including one that is the Bitcoin Viking. That's a bit of a spoof, pretty funny. Did that one based off an old photo from a Halloween costume. So hopefully some of you can appreciate that one out there. I thought it was pretty good. But that being said, lastly, for a friendly reminder, this is Jesse with Keeping It Real Finance, channel that always has your back, tells it like it is, and I will see you on the next one. Later.